Episode 5 of Trying British Foods. I live in Manhattan and I've recently discovered a shop that sells British food items that are otherwise not available in American stores. So I'm working through recommendations that you all send to me. We have a lot to get through tonight, so let's just get right into it. A lot of you, really more than a dozen of you, I think, have offered to send me items for free if I have a P.O. box. And while that is incredibly kind, that's just a little too generous for me. I can't accept that, but I really appreciate it. What I really want and what I'm appreciating more than anything is everyone's advice and feedback and suggestions on this. It's been really interesting and connecting with some people, so no need to send me anything, but I do really appreciate it. Thank you. I've also gotten a couple of requests or suggestions, I suppose, if I would consider doing one of these reviews shirtless. And I just want to say for the record that I'm absolutely appalled that you would ask me to do something like that for free. Quite a bit to get through this evening. I have a number of things to try. You might remember in the last episode, I left off with the cliffhanger of salad cream. So I was asking for suggestions of what I should put this on or pair this with. I got a range of suggestions, and the two that kind of spoke to me that I'm going to try tonight is, one, people were saying just to put it with fresh vegetables, fresh cucumber. So I've sliced up a cucumber and I have the salad cream here as just a bit of a dip. And then I also have what we would call egg salad. So it's just hard-boiled egg chopped up with the salad cream mixed in, and it's on a piece of rye bread here. I'm going to try both just to make sure I'm getting the full experience of the salad cream. Also, from the shop, they made it there. I did not make it, but a sausage roll. Hold the wisecracks, please. And for dessert, I have, I wanted to try English clotted cream. So I've got that here. I've put it onto a scone. Now, I think American scones are a bit different. I think they're a bit sweeter. I might be wrong about that. But so I've spread the clotted cream on a scone. I don't have strawberry jam on this. I understand that's typical. I just didn't have any jam, and I also just really want to make sure I'm tasting the clotted cream, so hopefully that's not too big of a scandal. And then I also have this iced fruit cake. This is from Scotland. It's Walker's, and it says here that it's a traditional Scottish fruit cake which will suit any occasion. So I put a couple of slices of that as well, also for my dessert. Drink this evening, I went ahead and I just got myself another Iron Brew, which I reviewed in the last episode. I love this stuff so much that I just had to get more, so why not? Right, so let's start with the salad cream then. I'm gonna start with the cucumber. Just use this as a dip. This should be a pretty pure form of it, so hopefully I'm getting the right experience. Before I say anything, let me try the egg salad on the rye. Okay. I like this a lot more than I was imagining. It's very eggy and very vinegary. A lot of people told me it tastes similar to Miracle Whip mayonnaise in the US, which I actually don't like. I guess I can taste how they would make that comparison, but this is much better than Miracle Whip. This is much closer to what we would have like a salad dressing, but it's kind of a eggy, vinegary, mustardy, but it's creamy, which is strange for me because here we don't have creamy, vinegary things. Those are usually quite separate. I really like this mixed with the egg salad on the rye bread. But with the cucumbers, that's also perfectly fine. It's kind of runny, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just tastes a little getting used to, but I do like it. If I'm being completely honest, I actually think the color of this was doing it a disservice. I'm not exactly sure what I would recommend, but there's something about this color that is just, I'm not sure. It's a bit scary. Now let's try the sausage roll. Okay, that's very good. I will admit, it is a little dry. Am I supposed to be putting something in this? It's just a bit dry. Tastes good though. I think it would be better if it had something inside of it. I don't know what exactly, but some sort of sauce or something inside. As it is, it's in a puff pastry, so it's very dry. And very crispy, kind of, but I think it's the outside that's not working for me. I would prefer just to have the sausage. I said hold the wisecracks, please. Quick break for some Iron Brew. It just keeps getting better. People were telling me to mix it with vodka as well, so maybe I'll try that a bit later. Now, let's do the desserts. So I'm gonna try the clotted cream first on the scone. Oh, that's interesting. That's not what I was expecting. That's wonderful. It has like the consistency of butter or icing frosting, but it's not that sort of overwhelming taste of it. It's very smooth. I might just start putting this on every dessert. This is really good. I would use this instead of like icing a lot of the time on something. It just has the perfect consistency and the perfect amount of taste. I like it. I do think next time I will put a bit of jam on it just to give it a little bit more flavor. But great. I absolutely love this. Then for the iced fruit cake, the Walkers. Very, very thick layer of icing on the top. Wow, okay. This also, I hate to say it, is a bit dry, but maybe it's just because I've gotten, it out of the box. Or a lot of fruit broken down in here. And the bit of the icing on top is just a lot. It's just a lot of sugar right up top, and it's a bit hard, so it's not like a creamy, maybe this is just because it's packaged, but very heavy, but not bad, just good. Just a little bit dry. That's it for today. Thank you all very much. Please continue to send me recommendations, and continue to give me tips of things that I can pair all of these things with. I really appreciate it. Thank you, everybody.